We live in an age of wonders. Devices in our hands connect us globally. And now we're building machines that can think and learn. This is the world of artificial intelligence, or AI, a force that promises to reshape everything from work to healthcare. But with this power comes a profound question. Can a machine understand right from wrong? Can it possess taqwa, God consciousness? As Muslims, our values are rooted in the Quran and Sunnah, guiding us through every era of change. Now, as we stand at the frontier of AI, we must ask, how do we ensure this technology serves humanity in a way pleasing to Allah? AI is a tool, capable of immense good or harm. Its impact depends on us, its creators. We must actively shape its purpose, infusing our timeless Islamic ethics into its very code. Let's not be passive consumers, but architects of an ethical digital future. Progress must be measured not just by speed, but by justice, compassion, and our duty to our Creator. This journey calls us to draw from our tradition, applying our faith's core principles to new challenges. It's a tremendous opportunity to show how faith can guide innovation toward the light. Let's build a future that is both technologically advanced and spiritually grounded. Together, we begin this conversation, seeking Allah's guidance and wisdom from our heritage. The questions are deep, but our faith gives us the framework to find answers, inshallah. The responsibility is ours to ensure technology uplifts, not undermines our humanity. Let's lead with purpose, not just invention. Our faith is not a barrier to progress. It's the compass that points us toward true success. The future is being written now. Let's write it with taqwa. Bismillah. Let's begin. What is artificial intelligence? Simply put, it's when computers perform tasks that usually require human intelligence. AI learns from data, mimicking how we process information and make decisions. You already use AI daily: face recognition, virtual assistants, and personalized recommendations. AI is not magic, it's computer science, growing rapidly and shaping our lives. At its core, AI finds patterns in massive data sets, learning to recognize things, like identifying a cat from thousands of images. But AI only knows what we teach it. It reflects our data, our instructions, and our values. If we feed it biased data, it will make biased decisions. If we program it with selfish goals, it will act selfishly. AI has no soul or morality. It mirrors its creators. That's why, as Muslims, we must ensure the knowledge and ethics we embed are rooted in truth, justice, and compassion. We're not just users, we are shapers and guides of this technology. The future of AI depends on the values we instill today. Let's make them count. To guide AI toward good, we must first know our own moral compass. Islam offers a timeless ethical framework, principles that guide our intentions and actions. Taqwa, or God consciousness, is our foundation. It reminds us of our accountability to Allah in all we create. Amana, or trust, means we are stewards of knowledge and technology. AI is a powerful trust. We are responsible for its impact. ADL, or justice, demands fairness. AI must not discriminate, it must serve all people justly. Hurmat al-insan, the sanctity of human dignity, is a red line. Technology must never degrade or dehumanize. These principles are not abstract, they are practical tools for building an ethical world in the age of AI. When we design AI, we must ask, are we upholding taqwa, amana, ADL, and hurmat al-insan? Our faith calls us to think beyond profit and efficiency, to prioritize justice, dignity, and responsibility. We cannot wash our hands of the consequences of our creations. The responsibility remains with us, the human architects. Let's ensure our technology serves humanity, not the other way around. Our ethics must be woven into every algorithm. This is our duty and our opportunity. Let's rise to it. In Islam, nothing is more sacred than human life. The Quran teaches, saving one life is like saving all of humanity. As we develop AI for cars, medicine, or even weapons, we face deep moral dilemmas. Our guiding star must be the preservation of life and the public good, maslaha. AI that helps doctors save lives is a blessing. AI that removes human accountability in warfare is a grave danger. Technology must always serve the higher objectives of Sharia, protecting faith, life, intellect, lineage and property. We must advocate for strict ethical boundaries, especially where life is at stake. The sanctity of a single soul must never be compromised. Let's be the voice that reminds the world of this sacred trust. When AI makes a mistake, who is to blame? The accountability gap is a real challenge. Islam teaches that responsibility, amana, always rests with humans, the programmers, companies and users. We cannot delegate our moral duty to a machine. Niyya or intention matters. Was the AI built to help or just for profit? We must purify our intentions and close the accountability gap with clear laws, transparency and human oversight. Justice demands that someone is always responsible. The ghost in the machine is not an excuse. It's a call for greater wisdom and oversight. Let's build systems where accountability is shared and clear. Our faith requires nothing less. AI can amplify injustice, digital zulm if it learns from biased data. Islam forbids all forms of injustice, whether from people or algorithms. We must demand fairness audits and balanced data to prevent discrimination. Mass surveillance is another threat. Islam values privacy. The Quran forbids spying. AI-powered surveillance must never violate dignity or become a tool of oppression. Our data is an amana. We must control who accesses it and why. Security is important, but not at the cost of our God-given rights. The challenge is to balance safety with privacy and dignity. We must be vigilant against digital zulm in all its forms. Our history is rich with scholars who blended faith and innovation. During the Islamic Golden Age, thinkers like Ibn al-Haytham and al-Khwarizmi advanced science while upholding ethics. They saw no conflict between faith and reason. Both were essential. Their pursuit of knowledge was always guided by service to God and humanity. We must revive this spirit, embrace AI, master it, and steer it toward the public good, maslaha. Ask, does this technology promote justice, heal, and uplift? True progress is not just technological, but moral and spiritual. Our legacy is to lead with both intellect and iman. Let's follow their example as we shape the future. What does ethical halal AI look like? It's technology that protects faith, life, intellect, family, and property. Imagine AI tutors helping children learn Quran and history, or medical AI saving lives in underserved areas. AI can optimize resources, fight hunger, and create fairer financial systems. The key is proactive investment, supporting Muslim innovators and building Sharia-compliant AI, our goal technology that uplifts the Ummah and humanity. Let's harness AI to solve real problems, guided by our principles. Justice, compassion, and stewardship must be at the heart of every innovation. The possibilities are vast, if we lead with purpose. The future is ours to shape. We stand at a crossroads. Our choices with AI will shape generations. As Muslims, we must not be silent spectators. Our faith is living guidance for all times, including the age of AI. This is a test and a call to action. Scholars develop a fiqh of AI. Engineers build with taqwa. Business leaders invest ethically. Parents and educators raise children who use technology responsibly. Every Muslim must engage, ask tough questions, and support ethical tech. Our values, justice, trust, sanctity of life, are needed now more than ever. Technology is a tool. We are accountable for its use. Let's shape technology, not be shaped by it. Let's lead with humility, duty, and iman. Progress must be aligned with principle. This is our challenge and, inshallah, our legacy. The future begins with us.